What's up, family and friends? Welcome back to Caribbean Duck. I have another delicious vegan savory recipe here. It's falafel. Yes, folks, it's vegan, nice and crunchy. Enjoy it with your favorite dipping sauce, some Tzatziki sauce, some ranch, or you can make it into a nice crunchy wrap and enjoy a delicious snack or a meal. And I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to give you a recipe. It's simple and easy. So if you want to enjoy your vegetable in a different way, this is a good recipe. Follow along and I'll show you. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow along. So now I'm going in here with about 1.5 cups of my chickpea that I soaked overnight, washed very well, drained it off, and I have it ready here to use. I have here some parsley and some cilantro, some garlic, onion, and here's our chickpea. Soak it overnight, it'll double in size. I have cumin, some chickpea flour, some paprika, salt, and I have some baking soda and some freshly ground black pepper, and that's all to it. Simple, easy recipe. Now we're gonna go into chopping everything up and get it ready for our food processor. This is about 1 handful of parsley. I know the parsley and the cilantro look a lot alike, but it has different flavors, so it brings out that fresh flavor that cleanses your palate every time you take a bite. So I want you guys to try this recipe and tell me what you think about it. Going in with 1 onion, 1 medium onion. Gonna chop roughly because it's all gonna be blended up and chopped in the food processor in a few moments. Our 4 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna roughly cut. Now guys, you don't have to be perfect at your cutting skills here because it's all going to be blended up and chopped up well in the food processor or your blender, whichever one you like to use. Just cut it all up and add it together. It's so simple and easy. Now I'm going in with my washed chickpeas that I drained out. Get most of the water out after I had soaked it for the entire day. Put it right in. And now I'm going in with my salt, paprika, my cumin. Don't worry guys, I'm going to leave in the description all the measurements. My ground black pepper corns, our baking soda, that's to give it that nice crunchy texture. The garlics, onions, our parsley and cilantro goes in. This is going to be a dry mix. Add no liquid in this. So now I realize that my blender is not working that well, so I'm going to switch out and put it into my food processor, which will get it into the better texture that I desire. I want it to have a little bit of grain in it as well, but not too smooth. So I put it in my food processor, and I'm gonna add some chickpea flour to hold it all together. About 3 tablespoons of chickpea flour. And these ingredients you can get anywhere. Almost all box grocery store would have these simple ingredients because it's so easy to obtain and make. And I'm just gonna spoon it all out now into a nice bowl, and as simple as that, it's ready to be used. So easy and yet delicious. This is what your consistency looks like. So there's two ways that you can make this. You can make it into tiny little balls like this. Use an ice cream scoop. Scoop it out. Make sure your hands are oiled. And just roll it into nice little balls. And set it to the side. What you may need to do though is to have this cool for a bit, so you can keep the shape, and then put it into medium-high heat in oil. Let it fry for about 2 minutes on each side. Doesn't take long. You gotta be careful not to make your oil too hot, because you don't want it to cook on the outside too fast. You want it to get that heat to penetrate and cook from the inside out as well. So after about 2 minutes on each side, you're ready to take them out. Let it drain off on some nice tissue paper here. Get off all that excess oil. Here's the other way that you can do it. Make into nice flat little pancakes. Nice little silver dollar size. Flatten it right in the palm of your hand and set it to the side. Don't worry about it falling apart, because as you're frying it, it's gonna hold together because of the dried chickpeas. It's gonna bond and hold everything together. And just like this, you put it into your hot oil, and in about 2 minutes, flip it. You're ready to remove it in a bit and let it drain on your tissue. And repeat the process. So I like it both ways. I like the flat one, it gets nice and crispy, crunchy, and the round ones just as well as crispy, crunchy. Let it fry, get all nice and crispy golden brown. So this one will be an excellent savory snack for a vegetarian, and you can have it like this, nice and crunchy. It's best if you eat it warm. Going with some tzatziki sauce like I'm doing right here. You can use any kind of sauce, as a matter of fact. You can use your ranch. You can use your...
Get a thumbs up for that?
Baby girls give me thumbs up. She liked this recipe. And this is the other way that you can do it. Just crumble it up into chunks, into a nice flat bread or pita bread. Go in with some sour cream and some chives and some extra parsley. Some avocado. This is some avocado guacamole here that I'm using. That's also seasoned. some sweet bell peppers, some lettuce. Now you can dress this up any way you like and hit it up with some hot sauce. Make it as hot and delicious as you need it, and enjoy a nice savory wrap. At this time, folks, give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you like my recipe. Please subscribe and follow along for more video like this. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful day. And look out for my next video coming up soon. Thank you for watching.